Hi everybody, it is Debbie with Debbie's Therapy, and I am back to show you some fall journals that I just finished. This one, and they are both listed on my Etsy shop, I just have to do the links. I'm not very good at that. There's probably an easier way, I just don't know what it is. Anyway, this first one is a hardcover. It measures 6 by 8.5. It has a tassel, which is removable. There's a little clip here. There you go. There's all kinds of things in it. An actual pre-made tassel. Then, of course, the tassel I made with ribbons and lace and beads and metal charms. All kinds of things. So that is removable. It is a 2-inch spine. 3 signatures. They're sewn in, and there is a hidden spine. You can't see the stitches on this side. There's cheesecloth and some other fabric out the ends. And it is bound together with some orange tulle. I think I already said it is a fall theme. The cover is fabric covered all the way around, and then this, you may be able to see here, is it's wood. I did a crackle finish on it. It was a little wooden frame, and then did some stamping. Fall is when nature turns to gold. And then it's embellished with various lace, ribbons, and some paper flowers and leaves. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see here. I'm filming at a bit of an awkward angle, so I apologize if it's a little weird. First page, as always, the story begins tag. It's one of my favorite ways to start a journal. Slides right in there. Little tuck with two-sided. This has coffee stained paper and then just some print. And then this opens, this pulls out. Again, that vintage lined paper that I have and will have probably until the day I leave the earth. And then this opens. It's from my dad. I think he had a case of it or something. And then just a blank card to write on. There are a lot of writing pages in this particular journal, and I did it that way on purpose. This paper is folded up and creates a little tuck spot, little library card, embellished with lace and little words saying. Okay, back of the music page, coffee stained paper, ledger sheet. I love this for writing on. I don't know why. Usually I am picky about the kind of lines I write on, but I actually really like that. Coffee stain, an Edith Holden page. Now, I know some people are super creative with what they do with these, but I find the images so kind of pretty and unique that I never want to cover them, and I feel the same about the writing. So, whoever purchases this is welcome to do what they will with the pages. I just couldn't do it. And there are enough other pages to embellish. So, more writing pages, coffee dyed. This is a little pouch pocket. This is actually the material that cereal boxes, not cereal boxes, cereal bags are made out of. So it's a little tougher. It's sewn. And then this little journaling card, and then two-sided for journaling. Up here is free for photos or whatever someone would like. This is a glassine bag embellished on the outside with the phrase "You are enough," which was a stamp, and then "Living for moments like these," and then a journaling card. Again, two-sided for journaling and or photos or memorabilia. And I like the way this looks through the glassine. This is just a tuck that I made. It's decoupaged napkin, And then a little gold embossed tag. This, I purchased this like that. Can't remember from where, maybe Target, Dollar Spot. Another tuck, scalloped tuck with a large tag. Two-sided, backed with the vintage lined paper. Coffee, not real coffee. We could only, well, those of you who like coffee could only wish. I'm not so big on it. October, so September, October, and November pages from Edith Holden are in here. And again, lovely image. The other side in the first signature of the ledger paper. And then this is another tuck, 4 tags. I don't want to take too long. Both of these are embellished by hand with some various different little pieces of ephemera. And then this center between signature 1, signature 2. This is another glassine bag with a notebook that flips up and has kind of various sized pages for, whoops, I'm used to filming upside down, and now that I'm not, it's weird. And then this, another notebook. It's just a little notebook and has a little tuck here for anything. This is embellished with a piece of metal ephemera. And then this side, little tuck spot. Forgot who makes these. Do they call that a Patricia pocket? Patricia Viramontes? I don't know. I can't remember. You know, I always get flustered when I am borrowing an idea because I'm always afraid I'm not going to get the original person. And I certainly hope no one ever takes offense. I don't claim really any of the things I do as my own ideas. They've all been around for a long time. In fact, I see things now with envelopes that I saw like 10 years ago from other scrapbookers, mainly, oh shoot, Laura Dennison from, I think her channel back then was Following the Paper Trail, things that were done in mini albums that are popping up. So, you know, I am not one to take offense to any of that, and I certainly hope I don't offend anyone either. Another tag, another tuck spot, coffee stain paper. This one I actually did put a little something on. It's just a little bag with a little tiny tag on this Edith Holden page. Again, the November, more coffee stained paper. This is just a flip out from a book. So I put some paper on there to, whoops, write on, and then couldn't bear to cover up those beautiful leaves. This is a decorated paper clip. It's a little large. I used some business card templates I found at the thrift store. I always find great office supplies, so used that there. And then this little pocket, just drew some lines, and then the other side is blank. I will be putting something, I just realized I didn't put the little charmy things on the end of the tags, which I'll do that. Paper, Edith Holden again, paper. I may do something with this page, I'm not sure. We'll see. And then this is a tuck back here, but this also lifts up here, and there is a tuck here with, again, one of the business cards that I altered. More can fit in there. It's just a cute little tuck. Thankful for pumpkin spice. That's another thing. I'm not really a huge pumpkin spice person. I feel like a fraud. It's okay. Another book, tucks and tags over here, and a few pieces. Oh, actually, just one. Little writing there, and that fits there. This fits into an envelope. Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty late. I'm filming this late at night. A leaf. And then that flips open for writing or special treasures. There's a leaf back here as well. And then a vertical belly band with some sliding tags, both of which have been embossed. Vellum paper with sunflowers. Writing pages. Edith is back. A band for a large tag. Fall in Love. Get it? Fall in Love. And then Everlasting Love with, yep, you guessed it, that vintage lined paper. And then this side, again, the decoupaged and embellished glassine bag and tag backed in famous lined paper. And then this frame has been in my stash. I don't know how long. By I don't know how long, I mean at least 10 years, I'm pretty sure. I've used it and put this create stamped image and then this embellished tag backed with famous paper. And here it is, a home. It only took 10 years. A light colored page. This can be written on, but has a little embellishment. I received this in a, what are those called? Pocket letter exchange that I did, again, several years ago. And unfortunately, I didn't write down who did that, so I'm sorry. Another page, Edith Holden, journal, tissue paper page, the other vellum page, and on this side we have a little vertical band and just a little file folder with paper, so that can go like that. And the last page of this journal, this pops out and then it flips open and flips opened, and there are some journaling spots. I thought this size is actually great for wallet sized photos to just put over these little mats, and then just slips right in there, and then the back page is plain. Okay, so here she is. Tassel, hardcover, pretty hard all the way around. It was originally a box, but it has been reinforced with not quite full heavyweight chipboard, but I'd say medium to heavyweight. And then I love, there are some little things that poke out on the sides, which I actually quite like. So, as I said, this will be in my Etsy shop. I will list that below. And thank you so much for having a look. I'm going to be posting a traveler's notebook next, and I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody. Bye.